Hi, everyone. So today I'm going to teach you how you can create wings in Blender. This is going to be a beginner-friendly tutorial. Without wasting any time, let's get started. So first of all, you need a reference image of the wings that you want to create. I am using this reference image, which is from a YouTube Good. If you want this image, I'll put a link in the comment section. You can download from there. So press Shift-A, come down to Image and select Reference. Now select the image of the wings. Now press Alt-R to reset the rotation of our image. When we press R, we can rotate our object, but when we press Alt-R, then instead of rotating it, we'll reset the rotation of our object. Like if our model is rotated by 90 degrees, so when we press Alt-R, it will set the rotation to 0 degrees for all X, Y, and Z. Same like this, if you press Alt-G, it will reset the location to 0. If you press Alt-S, it'll reset the scale to 1. So now add a plane, go into edit mode, and start attaching these vertices to the joints. Joints means these green circles. Select a vertex and press G to grab it and put it at the top of this green area. Same for this, just like that. Yeah, good. After creating your first shape like this, we don't have more vertices to start tracing this area as well. So select these two vertices and press E. When we press E, we can extrude those vertices that we selected. If I tell you in easy words, we just duplicated those vertices. Now put them here on the green spots like this. Now select these two vertices as well and extrude a little bit like this. Then select the bottom vertex that we extrude after selecting it, place it here like this. Don't move the top vertex. Again, select these two vertices and extrude them, and select the bottom vertex and put it here like this. Now press Ctrl-R to add loop cuts, and add 2 loop cuts here. Loop cut is a tool that inserts a continuous ring of edges, called an edge loop, around a mesh, typically between 2 existing edge loops. It helps in subdividing the mesh and refining shapes for modeling. Now toggle the X-ray view mode, come here to the top right corner of this window, and left-click here. Now select this vertex and put it at the green spot. Same for this. Now add these vertices to the green spots as well. After doing this, you can see we are getting shape, but it's not completed yet. So add more loop cuts in between these areas and start placing them here like this.
Stay a moment. All my walls are falling, and my heart is beating loud until I hit the ground.
Now add loop cuts here as well and start refining the shape.
Will you stay around until I hit the ground? Will you stay around? Find me in the clouds.
Now subdivide it 2 times. Subdivide means to divide selected edges or faces into smaller segments, creating more vertices, edges, and faces for smoother shapes or detailed modeling. In easy words, it just multiplies our vertices. Press A to select everything, and press right-click, then hit Subdivide. Now go into Sculpt mode. Sculpt mode is a mode in Blender that allows artists to shape, refine, and detail 3D models using brush-based tools, similar to sculpting with digital clay. It is primarily used for organic modeling, such as creating characters, creatures, or detailed surfaces. Come down to this search bar and search for grab and select this brush and start refining the shape again. You can increase or decrease the radius of the brush from here, and you can increase or decrease the strength of the brush from here. Once you are happy, then come down to the search bar and search for smooth. Select this brush and start smoothing your wings. The smooth brush in Blender Sculpt mode is a tool used to even out and soften the surface of a mesh. It works by averaging the positions of vertices within the brush area, reducing sharp edges, bumps, or noise, and creating a more polished and natural-looking surface.
Stay a moment. All my walls are falling, and my heart is beating loud until I hit the ground. Will you stay around until I hit the ground?
Once you are happy, go into edit mode and select the joints of the wings. After selecting them, press Shift-D to duplicate them, and press right-click, then press P and select Selection. Now come back to Object mode and select the edges that we just duplicated. So now there are two methods of creating the bones. So first method is to first convert it into a curve, press right-click, and come down to Convert to and select Curve. Then come here into Curve Data Properties and come to Geometry. Under Geometry, you will bevel. In Bevel, increase the depth value. After this, you can see our wing is ready. But there's an issue. If you come here to the edge, you will see the curve method is creating an issue. We can fix this by selecting these two vertices and pressing F. The second method is to add a skin modifier. The skin modifier in Blender is used to generate a skinned mesh, a thick, solid shape, around a simple skeleton-like structure, typically made from connected vertices and edges. So select the edges and come here into the Modifier tab and add a skin modifier. Check this smooth shading box and go into edit mode and press A to select everything. Then press Ctrl A and drag your mouse to the 3D cursor. And we are good to go. If you're facing any issues, let me know in the comments. If this video was helpful, make sure to subscribe and like the video because this helps me a lot to create this type of tutorials. See you guys in the next video. Bye!